Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Hope you're excited for today's general energy reading. As always, I've already cleansed with my Kamaya healing spray and I'm going to go ahead and start shuffling my cards. So I hope you guys have been well. Today is the last day in August and like I said in a past video, I am so excited for fall to come. Fall is my favorite time of the year. I'm wearing orange today, or this is more like, I don't know, I guess, yeah, still burnt orange, right? But I love fall. Fall is my favorite time of the year. I think I even wore this shirt last year when I went apple picking. I always have a fall bucket list where, you know, I just do all things cozy. Like I buy new sweaters, I go apple picking, I go to a pumpkin patch. All of those things are so much fun for me. I went to a corn maze last year. That was super fun. But anyways, I don't know why, but I decided to share that with you. Maybe some of you guys, your favorite month of the year is fall, or just fall is going to be just a time of, you know, new beginnings for you guys. So definitely take that as it resonates. So let's go ahead and tap in, see what's going on with the collective. So I have my little pug here. I think you saw the top of his head briefly. He's playing with his toy right next to me, so hopefully he's not too distracting. All right, woo! I just knocked over all my cards. I wonder what that means. Okay, just so you know, I knocked over my cards and the deck split, and on the top was the Lover's card. We'll see if that card comes back out again. But first off, we have a Ten of Swords. So someone is definitely feeling heartbroken right now, definitely feeling betrayed, trying to heal their heart from past hurt. Next, we have an Eight of Pentacles. So this person is trying to work really hard and to love on themselves. I feel like other people around them are trying to offer them love, but because of the hurt and the pain that they felt in the past, they're kind of have tunnel vision and they're, you know, ignoring those signs. So they are the King of Chalices energy right now. You know, they have a lot in love in their heart for someone, but because of this hurt and pain from the past, they're afraid of expressing that love. So let's see what else is going on. A few more cards. All right. So first off, we have a Knight of Chalices. So like I said, with this King of Chalices, this person definitely has their eye on someone. They definitely have a crush on someone. What started out as a crush, you know, is slowly developing and it's making them want to come faster and faster towards this other person. Next, we have a Five of Pentacles. You know, this person, they definitely want to express their love to this person. This is definitely what they're feeling inside. They have all these like beautiful thoughts and like memories and things that they want to come out and express and say to this person. They just can't find the words to say it. And lastly, we have a Six of Chalices. So this is definitely someone from the past, someone that they've either had a love with in the past from this lifetime, or this could be a past life love, however it resonates for you and your story. You know, this girl's looking at her reflection in the mirror and she's really looking at herself and who she is inside and sort of reevaluating, you know, the type of person she is and who she wants to be for other people. I think, you know, from this pain and this hurt, it really woke up their eyes to how they were acting and forced them to heal some inner trauma, some inner wounds, to make sure that they can really attract their one true love. Let's go to the bottom of the deck. First off, we have a Two of Pentacles. So I think this Ten of Swords occurred because they were juggling some options. There were two ways that they could have chosen, but because of, you know, they were juggling, they couldn't prioritize correctly, so they ended up choosing wrong, which is how they ended up in the Ten of Swords. Under that, we have a Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this is you. They definitely see you as a Queen of Pentacles, someone who just really has their stuff together. You're very financially stable. You're very nurturing and very motherly, very, you know, like wife material is what I'm hearing. Under that is we have the Queen of Swords. I think this is also your energy. Like I said, this is a past love. I think when you guys separated, you were definitely a bitch to them. You were really mean, and you did that because you had to stand firm in what you want for yourself. I just saw 444 on my clock, so that's further confirmation. You know, you needed to do what was going to be best for you, even though you did love and care about this person. For you in that moment, you had to do what you need to do to protect your heart and teach this person that they can't treat you that way. Next, we have a Two of Swords. So because you were a bitch to them, you know, they're stuck in this Two of Swords energy. They're not sure what to say or do. They're refusing to make a choice. They're blindfolding themselves to the situation. They know that a choice has to be made, but they're just being naive about it. They're really stuck in between a rock and a hard place, just trapping themselves in their own internal conflict because, you know, they're too afraid to come towards you. But with the Five of Wands here, this person is definitely stalking you, definitely thinking about all the memories that you have from the past. And they're also just like hoping that you are single so that, you know, they don't run out of time, and that when they finally do get the courage and get themselves together, they can come forward fast and be able to snatch you up before anyone else takes you out from under them. So under that, we have the Three of Swords. So this person is definitely healing. Like I said, with the Ten of Swords energy, they definitely had their heart broken. They're going through a breakup right now, which is another reason that's making them take so long from coming forward. You know, it's hard to love a new person when you're still healing your heart, right? But like I said, all of this other energy and all of their feelings for you is putting them into this Eight of Wands energy. They want to come in fast with some really fast communication and make sure that you know how they feel about you, and you know they don't lose you to someone else. Under that, we have the Four of Swords. So for now, this person is just resting, trying to recuperate, trying to make sure and plan so that this next chapter, so that they come towards you. Under that was the King of Swords, that they can be honest with you and be, you know, a stable provider, not have any conflict, always be able to honestly communicate with you in ways that they haven't in the past. But again, with the Five of Chalices under that, just know this person definitely regrets hurting you. Five of Chalices is definitely, you know, a crying over spilled milk type of energy. They're feeling very nostalgic. They're feeling like they missed out on a really good opportunity with you. With the Six of Pentacles under that, they know that they definitely invested in the wrong person. There was no equal give and take in the new relationship that they got into after you, and that's why they know that they need to come back to you because you are their true pair. Yep. Under that is the Empress. So like I said, this person definitely sees you in a whole new light. You are their Empress. You are the person that they want to be with. They see you as the mother of their children. They see you as their wife. They see you as the best possible partner they could ever have. And, you know, they really regret not realizing that sooner. So with all of these energies here on the table, and I just said so much, I don't think there's anything in specific that we need to tap into. I feel like everything's been pretty straightforward. So I'm just going to get a few more cards and wrap this up. So Spirit, what can we expect to happen from the situation in the next 7 to 10 days? Please let us know. All right. So first off, we have an Ace of Swords. So this person is definitely manifesting a new beginning with you, but they're manifesting a new beginning that's going to be filled with honest communication. They're going to give you some truth and clarity on what happened and why your relationship ended so abruptly, and, you know, give you some justice on that situation. Next, we have a Six of Swords in reverse. So this person definitely, you know, just regrets choosing someone else. I think they want to come forward and tell you that since leaving you, their life has been in shambles. There's been so much pain and conflict, and, you know, no one that they've dated after you has truly ever compared. And that's why they're in their Magician energy. They're definitely in the Magician energy right now, trying to manifest a new beginning with you, trying to attract you, trying to manifest you back into their life so that they can get another chance to try to do things right around this time. So you're going to have the ability to choose whether or not you want to let this person come back towards you. The ball is basically in your court. So that is it for today's reading. Hopefully it resonated. If anything did resonate, please do thumbs up the video. That is the best way to energetically donate to the channel so that I can pick up better on your specific story and your specific situation. It's also a great way to get our videos circulating around YouTube more and more. If anything resonated and you are brand new, hopefully you do decide to subscribe today. And if you are a subscriber, don't forget to always hit the bell button so that you get notified of when I upload a new video. So that is it. Thank you guys as always so much for watching, and I'll see you in a later one. Bye guys.